Welcome to Jeremiah's Porch Talks. This is where we take a few minutes and talk about leadership and life right here from my front porch in Sykesville, Maryland. Rain or shine, this is a time for us to reflect, reset, and get ready for whatever comes next in our respective journeys. I'm Jeremiah. Thanks for joining me. You know, sometimes I sit out here on this porch and I just marvel at the human experience. We are, all of us, so wonderfully complicated. We mess up, we learn, we love, we doubt ourselves, we laugh at things that we probably shouldn't laugh at, we cry at movies that we've seen dozens of times. Personally, I still tear up watching the movie Rudy. And somehow, in the middle of all this chaos, we manage to do extraordinary things together. Being human means that we fumble, we say the wrong thing, we trip sometimes, literally and sometimes emotionally. And if you're anything like me, you've probably had moments where you look back and you think, yeah, I didn't handle that the right way. And then we get up, we move on, and we try again. Being human also means that we feel deeply. We celebrate each other. We create. We adapt. We lift one another up. We turn mistakes into lessons, pain into art, and strangers into lifelong friends. One thing that I've noticed is that when pressure's high, when deadlines loom, or stakes feel personal, we can become hypercritical of ourselves and each other. But it doesn't have to be that way. Grace opens doors that judgment slams shut. Imagine what we could do if we built each other and gave each other a little bit more room to grow. Imagine if we celebrated not just the polished end results, but the stumbles, the detours, the process and the progress, and the effort that it took just to show up. Because the truth is, humanity shines brightest not when we pretend to be perfect, but when we show up anyway, with all of our strengths and all of our flaws, and decide to build something beautiful together. We weren't meant to be perfect, just present, persistent, and a little bit more kind with each other. So here's our challenge. Give someone grace before they ask for it. Recognize a strength in someone who doesn't see it in themselves. And take a moment to marvel at this shared, messy, magnificent thing that we're all part of, and that's being human. Because when we stop trying to be perfect and start trying to be present, well, that's where the real magic happens. That's it for today. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on Jeremiah's Porch Talks. Rain or shine, day or night, I'll see you next time. And always remember to keep the most important things.